Welcome to Catholic Views. I'm your host, Renae Kranz. Today on the show, we will have the nearly ordained, maybe or will be ordained. By the time some of you hear this, he will already be ordained. So, okay, this is currently Deacon Jeffrey Schulte.
So he has
soon
been
to
ordained.
be Father Jeffrey Schulte.
You're
How about that?
again.
We're going to talk to him about his call to the priesthood and what he's looking forward to in his priesthood and going up to Aberdeen and so on. So I hope you'll stick around for that. He was really good to talk to. Has a great story about his call. So first, as always, Dr. Chris Bergwald.
I think that's the first time I've interjected myself in your introductory remarks.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Maybe not.
Evidence, please. What do you have for us today?
So, Renae,
Dr. Bergwald.
do you know what today is?
I'm going to guess it's a ordinary Sunday, ordinary time.
We are in ordinary time. We have been since Monday. But
It's some Sunday of something. Bill,
yes.
do you know?
It's a solemnity.
Bill studied. Darn it.
Well,
Bill studied. Okay, well, what
that's
solemnity?
Kind of a trick answer if there's such a thing. What solemnity is it, Bill?
The Most Holy Trinity.
That is correct, Bill.
Thank you.
Give
you.
that man
Now,
a pat on the back.
technically, every Sunday is a solemnity, so that's why it was a bit of a trick answer.
That's true.
Oh, okay. So you can't use that ever again. You have to fill it in.
But he was right. It is Trinity Sunday. So the Sunday after Pentecost. So even though ordinary time begins the day after Pentecost, the Sunday after Pentecost is always Trinity Sunday. A homilist's favorite Sunday.
A homilist's favorite Sunday, really?
Absolutely. They
Why?
love getting out there and preaching on the Trinity. Yeah.
Oh, because we get to talk about the clovers.
Yes.
Yes.
So it really doesn't have to be that. And to be honest, I don't know. That's the thing that said, oh, Trinity Sunday, what do I preach on? I don't know that many priests or deacons really stress about Trinity Sunday.
So it's not their favorite.
You're
You're being facetious, are
I was
you?
being facetious.
Sarcastic? Okay.
So here's so that's what this Sunday is about, and I want to focus on the second reading, which is from chapter 8 of St. Paul's letter to the Romans.
Okay.
Part of this passage, or part of the reading, goes like this: For you did not receive a spirit of slavery to fall back into fear, but you received a spirit of adoption, through whom we cry, Abba, Father. I'm going to read it one more time, Renae. I want to know.
Pay
what
attention,
you
Bill,
know.
just in case you have to answer
I
something.
studied the gospel reading, so
got-
I'm already done.
Oh,
You're in trouble.
at least he had the Sunday right.
Okay.
For you did not receive a spirit of slavery to fall back into fear, but you received a spirit of adoption, through whom we cry, Abba, Father.
Okay.
Notice anything? You can say no.
Adoption?
Oh. So what did you notice? Why adoption, Renae?
Because, well, when I think about that, I guess I'm thinking of you weren't someone's before, but now you are. Did I do good?
You are doing very well today.
at
Almost
that,
well
Bill.
as Bill getting the Sunday right. So we're adopted.
Okay.
We are someone's, but it's more so this is where, in everyday language, of course, children can be adopted, but we also talk about adopting pets.
Right.
And so, but that means something different. What does it mean to be adopted? It's kind of just along the lines that we're going.
Be brought into a family.
Right. So so when St. Paul says you have received a spirit of adoption, what does that mean?
You're received into God's family.
Right. And so what does that really mean, as opposed to that sense?
What's
Children.
it mean?
What?
What's it mean?
No, what did you just say? You used the key word.
We're children.
What does that mean? What's a child?
An offspring.
Yes. And what makes
help
my
me.
kids as opposed to Bill's kids?
Genes?
They share in my nature. They share somehow in my life.
Those
They're
poor kids.
mine. Those poor kids. God bless them. So we when we say that we have been adopted by God, that's not a Hallmark card. That's not the way that I adopt a pet. God has adopted us. No. The way that God has adopted us is the way that a child has been adopted by a family, brought into the family. You belong to this family. You share in the life of this family. We have become literally God's children by adoption through our baptism. That's the reality. So it's about Trinity Sunday, yes, but we are brought into the Trinity by God, and that's what a spirit of adoption is.
That's a great one. Thanks, Dr. B.
You bet.